now it works.
Oh, yes, I got it done. Fucking core protector's amazing.
This is brilliant right here. Oh. Again, visual try it. Meet the favorite. Bam. Just trying to represent the peak of TC's career.
In diddly do.
Yeah.
How about we make a new peak of his career?
He ain't gonna get one if you don't upload.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyways. Goodbye. Okay. Time to go into here. Okay. Now I don't need this. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. The only way to save me would be if you subscribed. That would be the only way that I could be saved. If not, then I'm going to choke on my own choke. Okay. What is this? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend that isn't there, okay, guys? Now, originally in the script, no, we were gonna do something over there, but nah, I have a better idea. Do I? No, I'm just trying to think of something in time. We get but right now, I need to check something. This, this open, done. Uh. Uh. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible. Hmm. Hmm. Seems like we don't have one. uh. I haven't told him to get on yet. I'm trying to wait until I actually know what's gonna happen right here. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think about that, and I don't have a lot of time to think about that. So this is gonna be how things usually go, isn't it? This is gonna be how things usually go. I'm already calling it. I'm already calling it. I'm already gonna guess that this isn't really gonna be. Anyways, this isn't gonna go how we planned it, is it? Oh, it's really not. Oh, I seriously doubt it. Um. Uh. 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 What are we doing? Gay as. Uh. He's so gay. We could go and then we can. So we. Wait a minute. Um. Hmm. Jimmy Neutron brain blast incoming. We could just Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I seem all very autistic right now, but you need to understand. um. Hmm. I'm thinking of like 80 different things at once right now. I'm really like freaking Michael right now. Not the one from Visa. The other one. You know what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Only I know. Anyways, such is the insanity of being an intellect. um. TCBJ. Shut up. I don't want to hear about no the costs of a blow. Anyways, word. Um. Word, yo. Oh, this is what I was. Yes. So, I have the ability to flip a coin right now. You know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. I know what I mean. I'm entrapping my own thoughts right now. I'm not actually speaking them out loud because it's my thoughts. But hmm, my big brain is telling me we got a grand total of two decisions right now. Two decisions right now that I should have thought of earlier, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. And you see, it's a paradox. So I'm like, I have more intelligence than Einstein, but yet I'm stupid. So there's that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm a fraud. Anyway, so what we're um, so we got two decisions here. Decision A. Decision A. We filmed the ending of Bankrupt, which I don't really know what it is. So there's that, and the fact that certain people can't even show up, and in order to do it, we kind of need everyone to show up, and we don't have that. As well as the fact that I really don't think that we could be able to film the entire thing within the time period that I have provided. So we could use our time for something else. Great idea. So I probably should have done this way earlier. I didn't. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, but let's just look at something right now. I guess the stream title isn't wrong. I guess it could be a bankrupt cataclysm. It's true. That might be what we're doing right here. Ah, Nepper, you're gone, man. I'm gonna go onto this world one last time so we can see the stuff on it, and then I'm gonna leave it forever. Okay? We're gonna go on this one last time. This, I believe, had the mod where it's solar apocalypse. So, like, the sun was crashing into the Minecraft Earth and everything was turning into really, really hot stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Things were burning, the grass was dying, the sand was turning into glass, and the water turned into the sand. Um, Never mind, we're gonna have to download like a gazillion packs. Never mind, we're not doing that. Okay, I got one free world up, but I need the same. Where is it? This one. Is this a good seed? That's what I need to know because I think this is a pretty good seed, but the problem is it's too high up. What's the Y coordinate? If it's like 50 or something, then it's like, oh, no problem. 50 or 60, then it's like, oh, yeah, we're good. Is it though? No, it's like 90 though. Dang. Damn. So that's a spawn. And like this looks pretty good and all, but then you gotta realize we're gonna be making some pretty cool stuff, and is this really gonna be? This looks like garbage, not gonna lie. This isn't gonna work. I mean, the overall gist of it is gonna work, but not the actual, it's too high up. Yes, theoretically we could change that, but the problem is we have to do it in legitimate Minecraft, so we can't really, are we really gonna go through the effort of planning this whole thing? No, we're not gonna do that. What are we, Minecraft? We're gonna waste our time on that? No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna find something better. Hold up. Hold up. I think uh, we have so many. Where's Bankrupt? Bankrupt 3. Bankrupt Season 3? Question mark? No, this is more like Bankrupt Season 2.5. That never actually took place. See, this works. What's wrong with this? Is this, is this the, no, it's not. This is just, I think this is the Bankrupt seed, is what I think it is. I need to look at this on MC Seed Map in order to know, because Spawn looks pretty damn good for what we're going to be doing. Spawn is pretty damn good. I do need to put these numbers into the machine, though. I got to feed the numbers into the machine. Nobody watches my stream, so who cares if I show it? That's what it is. I believe that's bankrupt and binary or whatever the heck. Let me find MC Seed Map. This is it. Okay. Time to put the seed in. I love seeds. 733. 155. 206. Done. As a nether look. That's what I'm looking at right now. Why? I don't know. I just happened to be looking at the nether. It looks fine. Nether looks good. Let's go to the overworld, please. Let's go on to the landmarks. Select all so we can know. That's spawn. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's Badlands over there. There's, ooh. Ooh, there's a desert. Not that far away. There's this. Oh, that could be oh, this works. This works. There's a village, 600 blocks away, which might seem like pretty far away, but it's really not. We could work with this, you know? Yeah, we can work with this. This might just be it. This is pretty, I mean, it's not that good, but it's fair enough. We can always move the location here. Let me actually look in game and see what it is I'm seeing right now. Because like this looks pretty small on MC Seed map, but in game this is pretty damn good. Pretty dang good. And it's quite flat, if I do say so myself. And it's okay if we have a few mountains out here in the distance. This looks cool. This is a cool mountain thing, cliff, whatever. It looks cool. Um, yeah, there's plenty of wood over here. Big ass forest. That's good. Over here, I think there's a cherry blossom biome. Yep. And there's a village over here. Yep. Village is could be better, but it's still a village, so that's useful. And it's in the cherry biome, so that's nice. I wish they had cherry villages. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. A bunch of pink houses. That'd be so feminine. Anyway, anyways, this is a cool cliff. Very nice. I could think of 5 things that could go there. The massive ocean is kind of a big deal. We need that. We need that in parity to what we're trying to represent here as the superior Minecraft server, compared to, let's just say, other Minecraft servers that might have a person's name that starts with an M and ends with craft. that they banned me for like stupidity anyways. They're kind of right, but that's besides the point because they're not right in the fact that they don't give people option B. Anyways, let's see. So spawn is right here. This is spawn. We got that weird sand bit over there, but that can be easily manufactured. So right here. This is spawn. I mean, first image for spawn that looks promising. I mean that. Oh, yes, yes, this is good. This is very good. You may say that the water here, the rivers and whatnot, it's kind of encroaching here. Ooh, we got a ravine. That's good for getting resources right here. Speaking of which, I should probably do that. Game mode, spectator. There's no cheats enabled. Let me change that. There we go. All right. Uh, sorry. Slash effect a night vision infinite 255 true. Okay. I got night vision. We can see the underground here. Big caves. This is good for collecting resources. This is just why I'm looking. How easy of a time we're gonna have here. Because if there's like 0 caves underneath spawn, then like okay, bro, what are we doing, man? This looks like free diamonds right here. I'm not trying to look for resources. I'm just trying to see the caves and the systems underneath, just so that I can know. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks like fun. This looks like a whole lot of fun. Look at this. Yeah, this looks like fun. This is good. Over here is a massive little thing. So massive. Anyway, it could be massiver, but it's still pretty decent. That works. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that this could be the one. I'm thinking this is the one. More so than Kaisercraft. But yes, this is a spitting image, isn't it? Very nice, very nice. We're gonna do this. So, what was that option B I was talking about? Well, I think it would be better if we can one day bankrupt and talk about it there. So what we're gonna do after I do this, and then I'm gonna contact everybody and be like, "Yo, it's time. It kind of is time." Speaking of which, I'm gonna just wank, wank up, bong 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 bong. Okay, I'm gonna ping everyone very soon. Very soon. So option B. You guys might not like this, but it does make sense. Makes perfect sense. And that is, we're gonna postpone this. Oh no. Yep. Mhm. We can just go directly to the other one and then come back to this when there's a better time that fits. Okay. Now you may say, what? Well, then why did we do all that work, build on all those things? If it was for nothing, well, I don't know, man. Fight me about it a different day, but this is just what we're doing because there's no possible way we're gonna be able to do this in a way that's suitable for what I want to do. It's just I really doubt it, man. But we're not gonna be doing this. So option B, we're going to be going and we're gonna be starting the new server. Uh, yeah, I do have all the Bankrupt rules, don't I? I want to review this real quick. Hold on. Pay your taxes. No hacking slash cheating. No giving slash sexting. No stealing slash theft. No grieving slash vandalism. No counterfeiting. No conspiracy to commit a crime. Respect others, players, and be nice. Behave in an acceptable manner. Obey the command of Solomon 769. By the way, the end isn't open yet, and please don't rush grinding OP gear. Like that happens, okay. The right to defend your property, the right to defend yourself. Please maintain professionalism and be fair during PvP. The right to free speech within reason. Keep hate speech to a minimum. right to serve your country. You will always be poor, but hard work, it'll set you free. It's true. Unfortunately, it's true. Financial fines, yada yada yada, yada yada. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the bans on this next server. We're just gonna go straight to the bans. That's it. Don't follow the rules, you're getting immediately banned. There's not gonna be a prison. There's not gonna be a prison to save you. You guys never saw land claims because I decided to void it at the last minute. I'm like, I don't want to do land claims. This is stupid. This is what could have been. If you want to pause and read this, you can. The step-by-step guide because I had to explain it to stupid people. Locate a plot of land you wish to obtain. These plots will be drawn out in a 10 by 10-ish chunks, although these may vary in size. Step 2. Place a sign with your name on that plot saying you want to purchase it. And then an appraiser will review that plot to determine the land value, as to which you will be proposed with the appropriate cost. Step 3. Pay the required amount to gain the official land deed for that section of land, which must be signed by the appraiser/landlord. Congratulations, you've completed the 3-step land claim process. Now, if needed, review the further clarifications. Can I own more than one plot of land? Yes, in fact, you can expand your own land by combining multiple plots. Contact the appraiser if you want that. Combining land can also be done. We call it restoration. Who is the appraiser? The appraiser is our president. I'm the president. What's the difference between the appraiser and the landlord? The appraiser manages land, transactions, and value, while the landlord manages the land you own. For federal and tax purposes, he can also remove your build if it is not appropriate or if there are too many complaints about it being ugly, and revoke your land claim if you break the rules or attempt malicious claim fraud. Is it illegal to alter land plot borders? Yes, although not specified. That still falls under Law 8 and is illegal. What if someone else builds on my land, or if I build on someone else's? If someone not authorized by the landowner builds on the land, report them to the authorities immediately. If you build illegally on someone else's land, it will also result in a break of Law 8. Everyone should not interfere with anyone's land besides their own. In this world, not much is certain, but the properties in which society is built on. Taxation on every brick, nail, and blade of grass results in a rich man and a poor man. And when there's land, there is conflict. And when there's landlords, there's rent. Land claims. It's so nice. I died when I was writing this, anyways. That's stupid book. That would have been kind of funny, but nobody wants to have to be able to do real estate in Minecraft. Who wants to do that? But yeah, I had a bunch of plots, kind of like this. Kind of like this. I had like 100 of these all around. I'm like, oh my god. The problem was is I realized I would have to technically plot the entire world if I wanted to do that, but that would be stupid. Also the economy is extremely inflated. Economy mod doesn't really work. It just inflates too fast because people don't actually follow the rules. If they did, then the economy wouldn't inflate. If people did everything the way I wanted them to do it, then this server would be peak. It would make sense. But nobody does that, so it doesn't work. Doesn't work. The money system should just be voided next season or whatever. There's just no point to it. Doesn't make any sense. It's like a freaking bookie has like $80 billion. Why? Because he dupes it. What's his justification for duping? Admin abuse. Have I admin abused? Not particularly, no. So you wanna explain that? Anyways, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna be making we're gonna be going straight on to the next thing. That's what we're doing right now. Take it or leave it. Slash chance to play Bankrupt. It's over. Too bad. Cry about it. Sorry about that. Create new world. What am I calling it though? I don't know. Create new world. We're not putting any mods on it. It's gonna be in survival mode. I'm gonna leave it in normal mode. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it this, but that's not what it's gonna be called. Kaiser Craved. Could it be Cold Geyser Crit? No, that doesn't make any sense. Solo Crit. We gotta copy them to to an extreme amount. Yeah, we gotta copy them, man. We gotta copy them extremely. We gotta be a direct copy to insult them as much as possible. Watch me. Negative 733. 155. 206. Show coordinates. Show days played. Rest and play unlocking off. Try required sleeping players. Let me do all this. Respawn blocks explode. Should we have that? I feel like that makes sense to keep that on. We're not doing cheats. We're just not doing it. And we're not putting any of these on. Unless I have any actual packs. No, we don't. Anyways, let me create it, and then I'm gonna put it on the realm. Hold on, I'm gonna restart stream, so you can get a different title up in there.